Virginia's offense put up some yards in these guys. It looked like in the passing game last week. I don't know if you've watched much film of that game, but I mean, do you see some things you think you guys should be able to do against this defense?
Yeah, definitely. Just from watching, Miami, BYU even. A lot of teams went deep, like Virginia. But yeah, it's definitely out there, but it's all about executing. There's a lot of things that have to be in place for that. But as long as we protect, run precision, good routes, detail in our what we have to work on as wide receivers, I think we'll be okay.
Those first 3 games, you guys hit some of those deep passes a lot, but it's kind of been absent these last 4 games, even attempts. Is there anything you can put your finger on, anything that's been different, either defense has been doing or anything you guys have been doing?
Couldn't say I can put my finger on it, but I just think it's just working out the offense, letting it come to us. But I think we're going to definitely be a little bit more aggressive this week, just because what Georgia Tech presents. But they're a great defense. I think they do play the pass well, but I think we can execute some things. But I don't know why, but I think we'll definitely get it going here.
As one of the older guys, what's been your message to the team this week, bouncing back from a tough loss?
Put last week in the past. Worry about this week and worry about preparing each day. Coming out here, we just have to come out and work. Every play. We have to be detailed too as well. It's the little assignments that we're missing, and we're just beating ourselves. But once we get those tightened down, and just let it loose and have fun. Saturday's going to be 7 o'clock. At night down there, and it's just us. It's just a team. So enjoy it, have fun. Let's just fly around.
You guys have been a pretty resilient group. You bounced back a couple of times. I mean, what's been the mood first couple of days in practice and to this point bouncing back?
It's been real well. Yeah, it's been out there. Everyone's been working real well. Just watching the film, I think it's leading up to one of the best weeks of practice we had. So that's encouraging. Coach always preaches. Good teams don't lose two in a row. So we're gonna go down there and give everything we have. Down in Georgia.
What causes that? What allows you guys to be, or what has allowed you to be resilient in the past earlier this season?
I just think the players we have, the coaching staff, how they present each day, when we come over here. It's just the attitude of them, how they teach us. And, it's definitely just the guys, just a mental, workman-like mentality. You can just come out here and work each day.
Has it, I know after the game you said it was bittersweet, but a couple days removed, has it set in yet, what you accomplished Saturday career-wise?
Yeah, I thought about it a little bit and just thought about the whole journey. It wasn't about getting the catches. It was just about that journey. And, I cherish everything I went through, leading up to that point. But it still feels like a title a little bit. But, it's definitely an accomplishment I wanted to accomplish. But, I want to be Pitt's all-time leading receiver. So with that comes the yards. So I'm still not done yet.
Now that you've got part of it anyways, does it sort of, how does it make, what you accomplished as a team this season even more special?
Yeah, definitely. How we started. But, we have to. I never want to settle. We have to finish it off. I want to finish, in my own individual goals, and then, as a team, we want to finish. We definitely want to finish.
I saw you saved the ball from Saturday, right? What would you do with it?
I don't know. My mom wanted it. It means a lot to her and my dad. So.
Was that one of your goals when you came to Pitt, to be all-time?
Definitely. Yeah. In anything I do, I want to be the best. Whether it be a game of checkers with my little brother or, going out in the field. So it was definitely a goal, and my dad always preached strive high, try to reach for the stars, and that's what I did.
Did you receive any congratulatory notes you'd like to share with us? Anybody?
I didn't get any big congratulatory. Ted Field.
There you go.
I got a big one from Ted Field.
There you go.
Which meant a lot.
It's even bigger than Larry Fitzgerald.
Yeah, definitely.
Any former teammates or other Pitt guys maybe in the league or anything?
Mike Shanahan.
Yeah.
Mike Shanahan's always been one of those guys, who's always been on my side, and we definitely have a strong bond. So it meant a lot coming from him because that's one of the guys I looked up to, when I got here, and just try to idolize everything I do, after him. He's a great role model and a great friend.
You said it was your goal when you first got here. Isn't that pretty ambitious for a freshman coming right out of high school? Hey, I'm going to be the leading receiver at this school.
Yeah, and that's why it was part of the reason I wanted to come to this school, just because it was Larry Fitzgerald, Antonio Bryant, those guys, and it'd be an honor to put myself, in that category or in that conversation, with those types of guys. So.
Anything else? Thanks, Devin.